Hey, Sweaty, check this out. In the Fortnite item shop, the superhero female skins are available. And so I just picked up the Dynamo Dancer outfit. This is the white chick superhero one, and she has the fly. There's also the the spider web. There's the mask and mustache from Joltara, and then there's the backlash with the Hydra face. So in the Dynamo Dancer one, I was going to show you guys how to make Supergirl. It's already really close with the color scheme. You can see that right here. There's a lot of different ways you can customize. So let me go ahead and just show you guys really fast how we set this up for Supergirl. So for this one, we click Edit Styles. We go over here to the Stalwart. This is the third to last option here on the page. We do the longer hair here. You can also do the shorter hair. Either way can work. This one, not as much. This one I think looks the best for Supergirl. We're going to make sure to do mask off, belt on. Okay, so you do want a belt. We're going to go over here to the first primary color. We're going to just keep that red. For the secondary, we're going to do blue. And I think for Supergirl, we can do a brighter blue, either this one here or maybe this one. It's probably good. I think I'm going to personally choose this one. We come over here. Did I miss anything? No, I did not. We go over here. And for the accessory color, we're going to choose yellow. For the eye color, we're going to just keep that off, although you can do on, and I'll show you that in just a second. But for now, we're just going to keep it off and off, like off and normal. For the hair color, we want to tint it yellow so that she's blonde. She is traditionally blonde in the comics. So we're going to keep that consistent. And then the skin tint, we just leave it off. For the logo, you can pick anything that looks like an S or has yellow on it. And so I would do maybe like the toxic symbol is a great one. That one's just funny. It's like if you see a superhero running around with the toxic symbol, that's great. That's fantastic. So this one looks really good. And then from there, yeah, you can just mess around with the materials if you like. If you want one of them to look more metally, I think that's really cool. Making the gloves stand out as shinier is really fun. It also makes the underwear side and then the boots stand out, which is pretty cool. So that's fun. We're going to go ahead and move back out here. And then also, if you guys didn't already have this, the Emoticape. So the Emoticape is 400 V-Bucks. I've already purchased this one, and I showed you guys in the last tutorial as well. But you just go here. You can pick this up in the shop, and it's a very customizable cape. So for this one, I'm going to go make sure I go back, go to the locker, and apply this Emoticape here to the character. And make sure to just go into the view styles. I've already done this with the red, but you just go into the primary, click red, go over to the secondary, click red, go to the logo, and click none. Otherwise, it'll display it on the back. You can do that too. Like you could do whatever you want, but if you want a very accurate looking Supergirl, this is pretty much it. So then now we just go here, and that's Supergirl. So it's pretty easy to make Supergirl. There was one more thing I was going to show you guys, is the eyes. So if we want really fast, there's another thing you can do that's really cool. With the eyeballs, you just go like this, effects on, color red. Look how cool that looks with the eyes just radiating out. So that's basically her charging her her heat vision, and that's another really sweet way to have Supergirl. So you can do that one. I think any of the like other things are up to you. So like if you want like pickaxe and I forgot to mention this during the Superman tutorial, but pickaxe, anything you want. I think the dumbbell is like the best. This was Fish Thick's pickaxe, but it's a great one. There's also the Commander Descent glider. I think that one's a good one too for gliding. And the drone drop is also a really great choice for the it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Supergirl, that kind of thing. So that's what I would do for Supergirl, and that's pretty much my Supergirl tutorial. So thank you guys very much. If you guys haven't already picked up any of these items and you do want to, please consider using code TSOL Games in the Fortnite item shop when you make these purchases. Just type in TSOL Games with no space, click the search, the green check will come up, and then the purchase you make will contribute to supporting me and my channel. So thank you guys very much. You can do this with any of the skins. Just classic Supergirl looks more like this one. So if you guys are trying to specifically make a knockoff Supergirl, you can do that with this. So Dynamo Dancer would be the one. Any of them will work though, so that's fine. And if you picked a different one and it has a different like face and all that, it'll just look like this, pretty much, if you put the hood up. So not bad. It still looks really cool. And so that's pretty much where that's at. So the Emota cape is 400 V-Bucks. There is other capes like that you can use. Just make sure it's a red cape. Pretty much any red cape will do. So like if you have Shredder's cape, that works great. If you have the Warriors cape from the Chapter 5 Season 2 crew pack, that works also. So, and if there's other capes that you have that are also red, yeah, those work just fine. So feel free to just play around and create whatever you want. And I think in the comics, she even has a shorter cape too. So like Cable's cape would probably work just fine. But yeah, that's just me throwing out some more options. So there's a million ways to make a custom skin. And it's up to you how you want to define that. So go ahead, have some fun, and I'll see you guys next time right here on TSOL Games.